What's going on, guys? This is Miasin, and let's jump right into this testing video. Not even gonna waste any of your time. So the Zyres, this guy's, what is he even playing? Shaddoll, Dream Mirror. I don't know any of the Dream Mirror cards. I mean, I kind of know what they do, but I don't know. I've never really been too impressed with like the archetype. Doesn't really seem too broken. But yeah, so two trap cards that can't really be used and a Winda. I don't think this. Yeah, you have to control the Dream Mirror. I don't know why he went into Link Rebo. That kind of didn't make too much sense. And what is this? When your opponent activates this, oh yeah, you always need to rely on like the field spells. That's like a weird thing, but yeah, my Prosperity actually makes my hand a bit better, and then I have Lair with Lilith, so that's pretty much the combo. If I tribute that Winda, which was a vanilla anyways, like it actually does nothing against this deck. I'm not even trying to special summon. And yeah, Duality. Yeah, imagine making Winda against a deck that plays Duality and all of those, like, skill drain and stuff like that. You really think I care? Of course not. I'm gonna surrender because Shadow Fusion is obviously unusable against a deck that literally does not special summon from the extra deck. And I don't think he was unbreaking anytime soon. So, yeah, Happy Land City, let's get into the next one. Oh, Clifford, I can't believe people are still playing this deck right now. But the guy actually forgot to chain Dimension Shifter to the Prosperity. But even then, wouldn't have done anything. I don't get the Dimension Shifter in Pendulum decks. Doesn't really make too much sense. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit weird because your skills do not get they don't go to your extra deck, they get banished. And yeah, the Sacrifice also wouldn't go from the graveyard to the field to the graveyard, it would get banished. So I don't know, D-Shifter kind of looking like ass right now. And yeah, by the way, I have There Can Only Be One, but I actually just let him do all the search plays with Clifford Scout, so he searches the two bad cards that are relevant. And as soon as he's going to activate that Laser Clip, then I'm going to There Can Only Be One, so he doesn't get that extra tribute summon for Clifford Towers, because that would have been really bad for me. And the Scapegoat now is kind of ass. Yes, you can legally use Scapegoat under Tikaboo, it's just that on the resolution you're gonna have to get rid of 3 tokens. But all I can really use it for is just sponge and attack, which is kind of bad. Maybe cut the Scapegoat completely from the deck. I mean, it's an unsearchable one of, and it does take quite a lot of space in the extra deck, even though the extra deck is just a bunch of memes anyways, but you might as well just play more Super Poly targets at this point. I finally draw Lilith, and none of his Floodgates do anything bad against me. If anything, the Floodgates are helping me. Like, you really think Skill Drain makes me cry? Of course not. Now my Lilith has 2k attack instead of 1k. So instead of taking multiple turns to kill you, I'm gonna take like way less turns. And yeah, Clifford Scout Search, I mean, just go for it. Does literally nothing. And yeah, surrender because he realizes that even without the effect, I can just tribute his monsters, and he's never going to be able to do anything about it. So let's get into the next one. Okay, this time I'm going first. Pot of Prosperity, always for 6. Your extra deck is irrelevant anyways. So now as long as I can get something like Solemn Strike or There Can Only Be One, I'm good. And yeah, I take the Tikaboo because my Arima can get Lair anyways. And then yeah, normal summon, set a bunch of back row pass. Like, this is the thing with Torrential Tribute. It's kind of whack when you have like a good hand, because you have to Torrential yourself if you really want to impact your opponent. And then yeah, the Fiend Griefing is like a good starter, but it's pretty bad after that. And yeah, now I draw another Lilith, so I'm like, okay, yeah, even if I send the Skarm, it doesn't really get me anywhere. So yeah, Fiend Griefing, send the Skarm, I might as well. And yeah, attack, end phase, he has the Called by the Grave, which is like the only card that he could have used, because the Nordic Relic Trap is like not good when you can't play. And Hippo Carnival, I actually got the suggestion on a comment in my last video. Oh my god, yo, he's also playing the Brave cards. I don't know, this looks like the deck list that Yu-Gi-Oh! 2 played, I think. Yeah, pretty sure he watches my video. Hey, if you're watching this, I don't know what your name is, Gogota or something, I have no idea. But yeah, shoutouts to you. And yeah, Lair of Darkness, pass, top deck Ash, Ruffle XD, normal summon, get a Surge, but it doesn't do anything. This isn't even a play starter, it's really bad. And it's also not an extender. It summons you like a shitty Nordic monster that, you know, as long as it's on the field, you're locked under Aesir only from the extra deck. It's so bad. And yeah, Solemn Strike on the Lilith, I mean, at least I can still tribute for cost. This is like so good, man. Just tributing for cost is so relevant. And that's funny, on the resolution of like the summon, I can torrential tribute, so yeah, at least my bad card ended up doing something. But like, see, this is another thing about this deck. When you do have your play, it still takes like 10 turns to win because your Lilith has 1000 attack. So like, jeez, if your opponent just sets a monster, that's it. He's already not taking damage, and you can't tribute over set monsters, so I know it's a bit frustrating, but let's get into the next one again. Okay, I'm going first against this, Jesus. Hand Traps featuring Lightsworn. Oh my, way too many hand traps, way too freaking many. You don't play 12 hand traps or something like that in a deck that's supposed to combo off. You're just not supposed to. Because now you have absolutely no extenders, and my hand's not even good or anything. Now you're discarding your hand traps. Could have, I don't know, drawn into Wolf. Oh, couldn't have gone any worse. Like Minerva, nice deck. Doesn't do anything. Can just meta. See, imagine if he didn't discard that Ash. That already changes a lot. And yeah, Tribute over. Doesn't matter if I don't get the draw 1 because I have skill draw. I really don't care. Arima is obviously way worse than Lilith because it's not a quick effect. Drawing Nibiru, Ruffle, XD. Attack over my token, I really don't care because I'm just gonna tribute that Wyver Buster. He should have crashed, but I just would have super polyed because obviously this becomes dark, so I can make Starving Venom. And yeah, going to attack for 17, pass with a Solemn Strike. So next turn when he summons the Black Collapse Serpent, which has more attack than Arima, I can just strike it. Yeah, you see? So it doesn't do anything, and then the Jackalope is also not going to change anything to my life. And besides, there was no way he was winning. Even with the charge of the Light Brigade, even if he mails Triple Wolf, he still doesn't win because I have Super Poly for Trifu Verdum or whichever amount of dark monsters that he summons, and he's under Skill Drain as well. So yeah, this was absolutely just he never stood a chance. But yeah, let's get into the what should be the final replay. Final replay it is, and of course, Pot of Prosperity for 6. Am I lucky at the game or am I unlucky? Well, I think the answer is quite obvious. I'm really bad at the game, so I excavate Duality with no monsters, nothing kind of. Would have been nice to have Metaverse or something like that. I'm pretty sure I didn't excavate Metaverse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Twin Twister on 2 actual good cards, and not like the Fiend Griefing, which I could have changed, so now this is like a free -1 for me. But at least I get that Scarab, so next turn I'm going to be able to not play. Yeah, not play at all. Because if I don't draw Metaverse or something like that, I still can't play. Lilith is not a 1-card combo. I don't know why I even normal summoned the Lilith to begin with. I should have just kept it in my hand. I'm really stupid, but it's fine. Attack for 13 with the junk thingy. And, yeah, I mean, I can't do anything. I don't even want to set a Super Poly that's just gonna die. A reinforcement of the army, search for that Doppel Warrior just so you can get Torrential Tribute. Not really good. He should have just kept on applying pressure with a 1300. So, not... Yeah, it wasn't the right move to go for. What is Cyber Synchron? No, only like a special summon target for the level 5, huh? Yeah, draws even more going second card. Does nothing at all. I could have Solemn Strike that, but I was like, whatever. I'm really doing this especially for deck thinning. I don't even know what my win condition is supposed to be at this point. Yeah, Foolish Burial for an actual good card. He could have normal summoned this and then tributed from the graveyard, but yeah, for some reason he didn't want to. Attack for 17 and then pass just to get Regeki. I mean, like, imagine. The Regeki is like that bad at this point. But yeah, Junk Synchron again, just gonna eat another Torrential Tribute to Ruffle. And yeah, he's back to having only 2 cards in the hand. So imagine, that's not really good card economy. But yeah, I really can't do anything either because my deck... Oh, okay, look, I'm actually really stupid. I thought this would also summon like the level 1 dragon monster from the deck, so I Solemn Striked it. But I realized that you had to control a level 8 or higher dragon synchro for that effect, that part of the effect to kick in. So I Solemn Strike a monster with 0 attack, 0 defense that applied absolutely no pressure. I'm really smart. And I finally draw something! It took me 20 billion years! Oh my god! Yes, I can finally play the game. And this Dark Ruler No More actually helps me. Like, it doesn't make me lose anything, but instead of only having 1,000 attack, I have 2,000 attack. And I drew Skill Drain anyway, so it's like, imagine, I'm trying to negate myself. It's actually a good thing. Sorry, good thing. And yeah, it's just Happy Land. Oh shit, what's going on with me? Alright, Dark Ruler, thank you, Imperm, probably gonna pass, attack, okay, yeah, Tribute, negated, that's fine. Oh, this is gonna be funny, look at this, I actually, it's so simple, all I have to do is just Tribute and then attack. I don't have the Starving Venom, I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, I could have fused with my own monster, I don't even know, where's Starving Venom? Yeah, it's there. Okay, look, I'm confused, okay? I'm really confused. But it's fine. There's just no way he can win. Punishment, boom, can't go for your thing. And I win the duel, so yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.